That I don't have any one thing. There are many things in my small head. What impact do I hope to make? You know, somebody said something about mindsets. I think it was Dr. Boahima or somebody on the panel. I think my chance as a journalist is not just to tell stories, but also change the way we think about ourselves. As Ghanaians, as Africans, as black people, if we don't change the way we think, we can never go forward. So if you have the power of the public attention, 3.5 hours a day, 7 days or 5 days a week, 40-something weeks a year, you have to focus on mindsets. So for me, that's what I want to change, that people should have a more positive growth mindset, not like limited, timid mindset. People should have, and also a mindset that's like sacrificial and patriotic, all right? Not just self, me. What can I do? So thinking more collective, because I think the challenges with us is people are selfish, people are short-termist, and people are negative. So if people can think positive, if people can think more long-term, and people can think about the greater good than their personal gain, if we can get a generation to think like that, I feel like we'll go for it. Lee Kuan Yew said, culture is destiny. So the destiny of a people depends on how they behave. So I feel like media is the tool we use for that. So that's the way I see my work. As for the question about what one thing do I think about, I think the person needs to elaborate a bit more, but thank you.
Florence from the University of Cape Coast says, I don't have a talent. What do I do?
I don't know. Well, everybody has a talent. What I'll say is that there's a quick answer I give for that. There are 3 places to look for your talent. Look up. First, you can ask God. Or look in. What do you like? What do you like doing? Or look around. What problem is there to solve? So if you pray to God and it doesn't tell you anything, look at what motivates you, what makes you happy. All right? Yesterday, I was emceeing a program with Anita Eskin. And as we were sitting there, something was happening in the program. Anita said, she made a comment about how she could have done something better. And I realized that it's because of her, what is in her. So when you sometimes what you see depends on what you have in you, right? And I said, because you are such a skilled communicator, you notice things a lot of people don't know. So what is in you is a key to what you were created to do, right? So if you say you don't have a talent, it means you're not being reflective or introspective enough. If you don't have any talent based on what you know and God doesn't answer any question, solve the next problem you see close to you. Because you discover certain things by doing it. I never knew I wanted to be a journalist. I went on a debate and I lost the debate on air. Then the guy said I should come and start working as a broadcaster. So sometimes you develop your talent by doing something. You can understand me? So if God doesn't tell you anything, and if you don't have anything on your inside, then solve the next problem you see. In solving it, you will know whether you like it or not. Thank you.
David from ATU says, what skills should the youth begin to harness in the age of AI so we don't lose in this global race?
Whilst there are many skills, I'll give you 3 broad areas. You need cognitive skills. So cognition is knowledge, right? So even with AI, it's about knowing how to use it. So for example, in even my work, if I'm going to do a very serious presentation, I need to be able to know what documents and what prompts to give AI for AI to help me. So you need cognitive skills. Then you need digital skills. So using AI is one of those digital skills. How to prompt it to help you do your work. Then you definitely need social skills, relationship, social skills, because most people go far because somebody wants them to go far. Somebody has to help you. So you need cognition skills, knowledge, acquiring knowledge and using it. You need digital skills. So everything from the regular Excel presentations all through to AI and all those things. You need to understand how those things work. And then more important, you need social skills. I'm talking emotional intelligence now, right? How did Albert get all of us here? MTN is here, GCB is here, I'm here. Philip Osebus was here. It's relationship building. So those are social skills that you need to develop. So it wasn't the power of his presentation that brought me here. It was the relationship that brought me here. And I don't think it's because he gave MTN some wild documents around how much money they will make. It's because they trust him. So trust is currency. And he got that trust by credibility, working for long. So he didn't somebody could have sent MTN a proposal which was better than his, but MTN knows his track record. Do you understand? So you need to develop relationships on the basis of your competence and what you give back, not on the basis of pity or on the basis of superiority complex. Do you understand what I'm saying? So those are the three I'll give you.
Oh, come on, show some love to Bernard, 𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗏, sharing wonderful thoughts here at the Success Africa Summit, Accra Convocation. Oh, come on, one more time, show some love. We are about to move to our second panel discussion, but before that, let me receive the president of 𝑈GES. Join me here quickly. President of 𝑈GES, University of Ghana Economic Society. Oh, put your hands together for him. He's a big man, University of Ghana. The whole University of Ghana. Oh, those at the back, put your hands together. So I guess you're asking your question to Meda. That's why I want to give you the opportunity.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Albert. My name is Mohadeen, and I'm the president for 𝑈GES, University of Ghana Economic Student Society. So my question is to all the speakers. Okay. So they were talking about credibility. They were talking about health, sleep, right? But if you come to real life, some people sacrifice their sleep. They sacrifice their health. They sacrifice their credibility to improve their finances. So how do we draw the line? Or where do we draw the line? And if so, is there any of them that can never be compromised? Thank you.
All right. Even though I didn't say that, I understand your question. And because of time, I'll try and answer it. The key to life is balance. The key to life is balance, right? What I mean by that is that in life, everything you get costs you something. So you need wisdom to know what to emphasize at which time. So that's my first answer on the question of success. Number two, health is life's first prize. Health is life's first prize. So if you don't have health, you can't have anything else. So anything that compromises your health, I don't think you should go for it. And I understand sleep is very important. Indeed, one of the greatest predictors of good health in old age is how well you sleep. All right. So even though you may wake up earlier to study, that doesn't mean you should develop a habit of not sleeping. There's a difference between sleeping at 8 p.m., waking up 4 a.m., and sleeping at 12 midnight and waking up at 4 a.m. So waking up early means you have to sleep early too. So you guys, please don't kill yourself and look for money. If you are not healthy, you don't have anything else. So I hope I've helped, but that's my answer. I didn't say that initially, so maybe the person who said it can answer it. But from my understanding, you need the discipline of balance. Thank you, Albert.
Thank you so much, Bernard. Thank you so much. Oh, put your hands together one more time. We move on straight to our second panel. Let's receive 𝗦𝗦𝗧 𝗦𝗦𝗧 joining us on stage. Oh, put your hands together. You can look for all our speakers on social media. Follow them on LinkedIn and all.
Today marks a significant milestone in the journey of the polyclinic towards achieving exceptional healthcare services for our community.
Previously, we had to transfer clients to other facilities.
Here is a referral center, but getting people from other facilities, it wasn't sufficient.
And sometimes the distance, the costs, and then a lot of constraints even leads to the loss of lives.
The previous facility.
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏 and 𝗂𝗏, we shape the CGMA designation to meet what's next. Sustainability, AI augmentation, people and communication skills.
As you already know, my name is Magnus Day. I lead marketing at Blow Group of Companies. I am actually at the intersection of commercial activities, operational activities, product development, and working with regulators. So basically, I operate within the entire operational value chain of the company. But prior to Blow Group or Bell Beverages, I have schooled at University of Ghana. I did economics, and then from there I moved on to do sales and marketing at some marketing agencies. Moved on to manage brands. I managed Cowbell, Onga, and finally 𝗏𝗎𝗍. And then I moved to 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏, where I managed 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏, Bell Beverages, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 Tissues, and all the things they have. So basically, that's what I've been up to. Yeah, thank you.
Please speak up. They wanted to know all you do at Bell Group.
Okay, so as marketing lead, I will actually segment the work I do into maybe 4 or 5 areas. First, commercial lead. As a marketer, you are thinking about how the products you produced are churned out to market. You are concerned about consumption of these products, and even more concerned about how loyal these consumers will be to your brand. So you are working every day to ensure that you maintain the market you have been able to procure, you grow that market and maintain loyalty within the market, because there's always competition from local manufacturers, competition from international manufacturers, and even competition from smugglers, those who have been able to smuggle products into the country without any form of regulation or price controls or any form of tax being placed on the products. So you are more into sales, distribution, and ensuring that there is loyalty within your market segment. That's one side. The other side you are looking at is operational activities for your brand, how you are maintaining relationships with your key distributors, how the products are being transported to these people, the kind of documents that protect your distributors and as well protect your consumers. That's one side. Another side I look at is product development. Personally at 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏, one of the things I lead daily is product development, how products are developed. And if you look at our portfolio at 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏, even when we are doing water, we are adding 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏+, which is higher alkaline level, and then we are adding glass bottles, and then we are adding premium water with varying SKUs, varying minerals or vitamin contents. Recently, we also released the premium lemon. So we've been able to capture, when you talk about water, we've captured the whole spectrum from the plastics to all the way to the glass bottles to ensure that we meet all the market segments. Then when it comes to the beverages, you will realize we have done Bell Cola, your favorite Bell Cola. We have done the Squeeze Orange. We have done Puka, Tamarinda, Bell Malt, which we took out of the market for almost 3 years. I have worked tirelessly for the past 3 years to relaunch our Bell Malt. And if any of you taste our Bell Malt recently, you realize that it has how will I say it? I wanted to bring a competitor in, but I'll keep quiet. You know, it's beyond the usual malt to drink on the market. Bell Malt is the future. So I lead all of these product development, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏, Active, ensuring that your lemon is there, ensuring the vitamins are there. You know, we also launched 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 Tissues. I played a key role in the launch of that, bringing Nana Brown on when we started the launch process. So I lead product development as one of the things that I do daily for the group. What else would I want to say?
Thank you so much. Oh, come on, show some love to Magnus Day. the man making waves at Bell Group, supporting Success Africa over the last 4 years. One more time, let's show some love to him. We come to Edward. Edward is a marketing professional. I would want him to tell us a bit more about what he does. I've seen him move from UBA to enterprise. I mean, he does amazing and have a huge followership. Edward, we want to know you more.
My name is 𝗦𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗦. I didn't envision myself being a marketing and communications professional. As many of you here, and I kept hearing the question, purpose. I didn't know what I wanted to do. In the beginning, I wanted to be a trotro driver. It's a valid dream, because somewhere in my village, Asisewa, where I grew up, the cars come there, the trotro, they normally come to the village on Fridays and Wednesdays. And when they come around, the way they are treated, the way the women 𝗔𝗙𝗥𝗜𝗖𝗔 them, it was nice for me. And there was this doctor around. He has only one needle, I'm not lying. So if you are sick, that's what he will use on everyone. And when he's coming, people are running. I really admire the trotro thing. And then my father said, no, I want you to be a doctor. I said, if I become a doctor, will I still drive? He said, yes, you will drive. Okay, fine. From there, I came to Accra, went to the youngsters, went to Accra Academy. Then I went to the University of Ghana. When I went to the University of Ghana,
another University of Ghana. Come on, University of Ghana.
So, I wanted to read business administration. I didn't get it. I got economics. Graduation day, first class, I was not there. Upper, I was not there. Lower, they were mentioning the names. And mostly when it gets to lower downwards, the clapping is very loud. I don't know whether they were laughing at us or... And when they are walking to the front, some people don't come to the congregation because of that. But I went out. Admissions to various universities, Charlie rejects on MTN, EcoBank, all the big companies. They want upper and above. Unemployment is here. But I know I'm not that bad. BC 8 1s, WASI 5 A's. Econs was not nice for me, so I didn't do well. But I know I could talk, I could speak. So I took my phone and started talking on social media, telling my stories. And fast forward, companies that were rejecting me now would have to call me to give me jobs. And that is what social media and visibility did for me, to the extent that even where I'm working now, the person who called me, I sent him a message around 20 when I was university level something. So I'm a marketer and communications person right now. I didn't know what my purpose was, but this is how I found it. Your purpose is whatever your hand finds doing. Should I say it again? Should I say it again? My purpose is whatever my hand finds doing. Let's say it together. My purpose is whatever my hand finds doing. Again, my purpose is whatever my hand finds doing. It might not be your dream job, but an accumulation of all of those things would eventually lead you to what you wanted to do. Do you get me? And no one is useless. Don't think you don't have a talent. You have something in you. You just have to keep trying. My brother, at the point, I wanted to join the police service. When I was going to buy the forms at Medina, bro, I wore the boots as if that very day they would take me. When we were in the queue, they came to tell us to go and come the next day. Before that, I had already applied to the army. When we went for the selection at Bema camp, the people were many. My head was aching me. So I had to leave. I had already bought GES to be a teacher. So I went to Accra College of Education, to go and write the entrance exam. They were asking people which school you went to. I said, I went to University of Ghana. Then one girl said, hey, what are you doing here? This is for training college people. I was not taking. I was going home one time. I saw a poster pastors needed. They'll give us stipend. I was a chapel prefect at Accra Academy. My father is a pastor. At least I know John 3:16. I can talk very well. So I went to see my local pastor that, oh, I saw a poster and I want to move to that church. You think I'm joking? So whatever my hand found doing, I was doing it until God kept that. He said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. In all your ways, acknowledge him. Yeah? And he shall direct your path. Keep going until you find that special place where you felt like, aha, I found it. Your purpose is whatever your hand finds doing.
Oh, show some love to 𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗖𝗥𝗑𝗦𝗦. Your purpose is whatever your hands find doing. You can discover more information in my latest book, Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose. We'll be unveiling very soon. It's now time to listen to the son of Dr. Daniel Macaulay. I just want to find out, he will tell us a bit more about him. He's the operations manager for Electrochem, one of the big businesses of chairman of the Magdan Group of Companies. Selassie, talk to us.
Hello, everyone. My name is 𝗦𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗥𝗑𝗦𝗦, and I went to 𝗓𝗡 Legon.
𝗓𝗡.
Yeah. So Bernard Avile is actually my senior, and he's one person that I look up to. I also went to University of Ghana.
University of Ghana all the way today here.
I studied marketing and psychology. I actually wanted to study business administration. That was my first choice, but I didn't get it, and I had to do marketing and psychology. One thing that I've learned is in life, you don't always get what you want, but you have to make do with what you have. And currently, I'm managing the operations of Electrochem Ghana Limited. It's the biggest salt mine in Africa by land size. We are operating over 41,000 acres. It's a huge task because Ghana's salt industry has not been developed, and that is what we are aiming to do. One thing that's a passion for me, we are speaking about purpose, and for me, my passion is to develop or help develop Ghana's natural resources to be able to compete on the global stage. What I learned, before I went to university, I actually took a year off, a gap year, to work. And I was working with a logistics company. We used to take cargo from the ports to the north, to the mining concessions in the north. Malay, I could see land on the left and on the right. The land goes all the way. It seems like the land is touching the sky. And one question that I asked myself was, why do we have all this land undeveloped and we are still suffering hunger? Our people are still hungry and there's still high poverty in this country. And that motivated me. So before I even went to university, I had a dream of starting a farm. So I put together a plan. I put together a business plan. I did some research. And what I actually wanted to go into was cocoa. Because from my research, I saw that Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire produce over 50% of the world's cocoa. And the cocoa industry is worth over $300 billion. So that was my first idea. And what I learned was that what we are doing currently is we are producing raw cocoa and we are exporting. But the value is actually in the refined products, the chocolate, the cocoa powder, and all that. But due to circumstances, I had to pivot to cashew. So I currently own a cashew farm in Kintampo.
Oh, put your hands together. Thank you so much, Selassie. Thank you. Oh, put your hands together one more time. Okay, so we'll pick questions, one from each lane. Walk to me quickly. Walk to me quickly. Want to ask a question to any of our three panelists? Kindly walk to me quickly. Walk to me quickly.
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors.
I can't take all. Can I have two sitting down, please? Just two, so that because of time, we have a lot to. You cannot, so let me take two each. So 2 of you to one speaker, to one panelist, 2 to each panelist. Do you agree? Do you agree? So you don't ask, if 2 people ask questions to Magnus, the other 2 cannot ask the same question to Magnus. So let me see those who are asking questions to Magnus. Question to Magnus. Question to Edward. So that's 2. That's 2. Question to Macaulay. That's 2. So the others. So you ask. Let me announce that they step forward. Each of them will be walking away with 50 Ghana cedi in MTN airtime. Put your hands together for them. Oh, put your hands together for them. Each of them will get 50 cedis MTN airtime. Oh, your clapping can help you. Oh, put your hands together for them even before. Please make sure you go straight to the point and ask your question. Your name, the institution you are from, and your question. No thesis question. Just your simple question.
Good afternoon. I am Besmark, an alumnus of Pentecost University, NSS personnel. So my question is to Macaulay. And I want to ask, starting business, the vision for Success Africa, it says dare. So I want to ask, how do I dare? I have the vision written down, everything working on, but how do I act? That is one question. And the next one is starting up a business or anything about entrepreneurship. We talk about building connections. And I want to ask, I've been to a lot of programs that I build connection, but how to sustain it becomes a problem for me. So I want to ask how to build and sustain connection. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I'm Angela Mensah, a second year consumer science in the University of Ghana. So growing up, if anybody asked me what I wanted to be, I'll say I wanted to be a journalist, to the extent that I was the peace ambassador for the 2012 elections. But along the line, a mentor told me, you are too intelligent to do journalism, you can do science. Then the rest is history. I want to know how a mentor can work hand in hand with the mentee so that they don't lose their purpose, because I find it difficult. It took me 4 years to find something else to do, just because of that decision. Thank you.
Okay, please.
Okay, so the first question was, how do I dare in business? I believe that business is about finding problems and finding solutions to those problems. So what you have to do is look around you, look in your environment, find a problem that you think you can solve, right? And find a solution to that problem. When you find a solution to that problem, then you can have a roadmap of how to get to that solution. So there are 2 ways of doing it. You can look for a small problem that a lot of people have, right? Or you can look for a big problem that a few people have. And these 2 avenues, these are problems that are worth solving, right? But do not look for a big problem that too few people have, or a small problem that too few people have. That's not very entrepreneurial. It will be a waste of your time. So look for a small problem that a lot of people have, or a big problem that a lot of people have, and find a solution to it. And the second question was, how do you build sustainable relationships? When it comes to relationships, it's more about the value that you give to the people and the value that you receive from them. So look at how you can give value to the people that you are seeking to build relationships with. One thing that I've learned is service is very important. Always look to serve. When you look to serve, when you are willing to serve, opportunities open up to you. People are more willing to give you their time, to give you their resources. But it shouldn't just be about what you will receive from them. Go with the mindset of how can I add value to this person's life, and it will help you. Yeah.
All right. I think it's my question. I'm Richard.
Your question is very important. It is very important. I am a mentor. Two of my mentees are here, 𝗨𝗏 and 𝗨𝗏. 𝗨𝗏 is the one trying to video me from there. And I've had experiences where a certain woman wants to be my mentor. Do you know what happened? She asked me to sell my social media pages to her. And the conversation has always been about me projecting her. The thing was, well, it was too fishy for me. So I confided in my pastor that this is what this particular big woman said. My pastor said, that is a very bad advice. What has made you relevant for her to even call you to be your mentor is because of your social media pages. And that is how I got out of the hands of this particular woman. A mentor is not supposed to make you a photocopy of themselves. A mentor is supposed to help you become the best version of yourself. Sometimes even your parents can advise you out of your purpose. Do you know that up to today, my father doesn't really know what I do. When I say I'm a digital marketer, and so you are selling online, and I was like, okay, yes, I'm selling online. But in the beginning stages, they would ask me, so what work will you do? I said, oh, I'm working, I'm a social media. They said, okay, I mean real work, real work. Just say, what I'm doing right now, dear. I'm playing. Are you here with me? But I need every young person here to note this. For some reason, regardless of all the advice we give you today, all the success stories we hear today, God has placed in your heart of hearts that particular thing that is always making you wake up. My story will not be the same as yours. You can only learn from it, but you are the only person who can make that thing in your heart come alive. This social media thing, my brothers and sisters, when I started, I didn't know it would even make me anything. By the grace of God, I drive a car today. The proceeds are all from social media. Are you here with me? But at that time, I didn't really know. But there was that particular thing that always wakes me up. I was like, if I would do something in this life, it will be tied to this thing. What's your name? That thing is also there for you. And you might follow it because you have passion for it. You will do it even if nobody will pay you for it. But do you know what happened? Because you are so good at it, people will give you something to just bring out your talent. Now the question is, how are you making sure that talent of yours is seen by people? Because as for the dreaming, we can all dream. And if you don't chase this your dream, one day you'll be 70 years old. And all you'll be saying is, my mentor is the one who made me fail at this thing. My sister, your mentor didn't do anything. The decision is yours. Your purpose is whatever your hand finds doing until you find that thing that makes you not want to sleep. I hope you got it.
Thank you. I want to add something quickly to this. You know, you can have a dream and a vision, but the dream has to be focused. It's like putting a magnifying glass on something to find the fine details that the optical eyes are not able to see. when any of you craft or carve a vision for yourself, or you have a dream, what you need to do is to create an environment for the dream such that you can have a focus to it. Focus is what keeps your vision alive. You see, you may not know the extent of what journalism can do until you invest your time and all your senses into finding the extent to which you can deliver your goals through journalism. So what it does is that what the deploying your senses do to you is that it helps you keep focus, to know exactly what you want to do and how you tell the story to the mentor. Because if you are not intense, you are not clear, you don't have a direction for your vision, someone else will help you get a direction. Are you getting me? So what happened, what I can guess happened was that you told this mentor, I want to be a journalist. And this mentor asked, okay, to do what? Like, journalist for what? And you were lost because you just probably admired, right, the people who do journalism on TV, but you did not invest any further research around that topic to have intensity, to have clarity, and to have direction. So the rest of you here, your vision needs direction, it needs intensity, and that can only come from an environment of focus. If you don't have that, you will meet me today after assessing you and the way you talk about your dreams and your vision. I'll probably tell you that, my friend, you're on the wrong path. Take this path. And you will come and blame me because you did not communicate to me well exactly what you wanted to do. Do you understand? So know so well about your vision, be so intense and be desirous about it that you're able to communicate to your mentor what it is you want to do. That is when you can have the maximum guidance towards achieving it. Thank you.
Oh, come on, let's show some love to our panelists. Oh, come on. Show some love because of time. Thank you so much. Oh, come on. Let's give it up and show some love to them.
Okay, so I touched on something briefly. The theme is that beyond vision, and I was talking about how you need to create an environment that helps you to achieve the vision. We all had a lot of dreams growing up. I mean, I'll go praying on Sabbath field how that I needed to enter the military because I had my career plan capped out for me from level 200. I want to be in the military for 10 years. After 10 years, I was being inspired by Prince Amwabin at the time. And then after 10 years, I'm starting my own business. And I had all of this carved out. But then the time came, I applied, I went through the process, all the 6-stage process to interview. I was still eventually denied, right? And I will see myself praying, struggling with God, how that I needed to be a military man. But it did not happen the way it happened, But then you realize that the things I wanted to do while in the military, I still achieved a lot of them because I created the environment for myself using my 5 senses. And I'll quickly touch on all of them. Your sight, the kind of things you see, the kind of things you create around yourself, your feeds, the people that you look up to, they all help you to make sure your vision stays on focus. Which other sense can we use? Your hearing. What are you hearing every day? The mentors around you, the books you are reading, the friends you keep, the classrooms or the courses you attend. All of that keeps your hearing in line or to align to your vision. Another one will be your smell. I call smell sweet fragrance because you need to create some aroma around yourself, and that you need to stay with your spiritual health in check all the time. So always ensure to spend time in the presence of God. I'm not saying necessarily going to church from Monday to Sunday. I'm talking about your own spiritual life, your connection to your maker is very important to keep that steam and fragrance for your purpose, right? And which one did I talk about? Okay, your speech. Or yes, your speech. You need to talk your vision all the time. I want to be this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to create a solution to the world's greatest problems. I am called to mine the gold out of people. I am a factory that mines the gold out of it. I was saying these things to myself anytime I wake up those days. At Legon, I will get up in the morning and I was not surprised that I always find myself invited to speak to young people because I've kept my speech consistent with my vision. Are you getting it? And the last one is your touch, right? I equate touch to skills. If you want to be the best footballer, you need to start now. You need to start practicing now. You need to acquire the skills that is needed to be the best footballer. So ensuring that whatever you want to become, you deploy or you leverage all your 5 senses.
Oh, come on, leverage your 5 senses. Come on,
your vision.
Show some love.
In focus. Thank you very much.
Leverage on your 5 senses is his final word. Oh, come on, let's do it better for him. Leverage on your 5 senses. If you didn't hear anything at Success Africa, you can live with. How do you leverage on your 5 senses from Magnus Day? You want to follow him on all social media handles right away. You can inbox them your questions so you can get to build your network with them. Edward, in a minute.
My purpose is whatever my hand finds to do. Let's say it together. My purpose is whatever my hand finds to do. My name is 𝗬𝗏𝗧𝗧. Reach me on Instagram. If you have a question, I'll reply you. Just search 𝗬𝗏𝗧𝗧 and send me any message at all. I've seen that so many of you wanted to ask a question, but I didn't get the opportunity to do so. Thank you so much.
Again. Let's repeat what you said again.
My purpose is whatever my hand finds to do.
One more time. My purpose is whatever my hands find to do. Put your hands together for him one more time.
Okay, so what I have to leave with you today is believe in yourself. Whatever you have, whatever vision you have, you can do it. Don't let anyone tell you that your vision is too big. Because if your vision doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. At the same time, you need to be consistent in everything that you do. Start small, because we are all growing. We need to start from somewhere. Start small, but be consistent every day. Consistency is more powerful than excitement. You can be excited today and start something big. If you are not consistent, it's going to fail. But if you pick something small today and you are consistent every single day, one day it can be something big. Thank you.
Oh, one more time, show some love to Macaulay. Oh, come on. But tell us, I mean, what pressure comes on you being the son of such a in fact, his father owns a private jet. Hello? Does your father own a private jet? So pressure comes on him. So I want to find out, how does he deal with the height at which his father has reached? How is he able to meet? How is he working to meet and exceed that expectation?
Okay, so what I learned over the years, and at the beginning, when I was younger, it came with a lot of pressure because I see what my father has done in life, and I feel like I have to do more, or else I've failed. And I'm a very ambitious person, but what I've learned is that everyone is unique in their own way. His vision is different from my vision. The plan that God has for his life is different from the plan that God has for my life. My brother said something. He said that you are supposed to be the best version of yourself. You're not supposed to be a photocopy of somebody else. So every day I just talk to God and ask him to give me the guidance and the strength to become the best version of myself. And I know what my purpose is. You need to find your purpose and you need to work towards that. And what I did was I started small. What I just said, I started small, and every day I was consistent. And I know that one day I'll also be successful as well.
How can they get to follow you? Can Can we get to know your social media?
Yes, I'm 𝗦𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗦 on all social media platforms. I will leave my number with Albert, and anyone who wants to reach me for any kind of discussions, I'm always available.
Please, it's for mentorship, not I want money.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Oh, put your hands together one more time for 𝗦𝗨𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗦. Oh, come on. Oh, do it better, do it better. You know, we'll come to this. I know some of you are thinking about doing internships, and that is why we've gone in for partners that will be able to help us support us.
Today marks a significant milestone in the journey of the polyclinic towards achieving exceptional healthcare services for our community.
Previously, we had to transfer clients to other facilities.
Here is a referral center, but getting people from other facilities, it wasn't sufficient.
And sometimes the distance.
Together as we welcome him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. For 5 minutes, he'll be speaking to us and what opportunity his company has for us.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Ernest Ano, founder of 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏. 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏 does, well, I'm here for jobs. It does a couple of stuff, but since I'm here focusing on internships and jobs. We've created a community of students and job seekers. So, well, the name is People and like replica of people. So, 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏, but the people is without the E, so 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏. Our website is www.𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I want everyone to take note, so I don't know if they are 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.org. For people or students looking for internships, you can go on careers with S at the end, so careers.𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So what you need to do is to create an account, and then you upload or write your resume. We get all the list, and then we engage applicants who are seeking for internships. Some of you or people who need help or support with resumes or any information regarding that, we provide you with that. So that is what I'm here for 𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I think that will be all for me. Thank you.
So you want to follow them and go on and apply right away. Let's show some love to 𝗓𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍 from 𝐶IMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, one of our partners for Success Africa. Don't forget, we will join you next week, Saturday, at the University of Cape Coast. If you want to be part, please make sure you are there at the Auditorium 900 on the 14th of February. We move to Kumasi Technical University on the 20th, and we'll continue to give you all the dates for you to join the Success Africa train at a campus near you.
Hello, good afternoon.
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at AICPA and 𝗦𝗏, we shape the CGMA designation to meet what's next. Sustainability, AI augmentation, people and communication skills, strategy, real skills for a world in motion. We are the CGMAs. We are the future of finance.
association. And currently, we are the world's leading and the most influential accountancy or professional body of accountants in the world. I very much believe that most of us are thinking about how to rise to the top of the corporate landscape in terms of business, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you want to be at the top or the apex of board staff and all those things, influence decision making and all that, then look no elsewhere than the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. Now, what we've done is that, yes, so the finance scale for new knowledge economy. Now, we did a research, a thorough one, and then we realized that the outcome of the research stated that in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, the technical things that we know as finance professionals, as business professionals, corporate professionals, it wouldn't be the normal thing. Now, the space is evolving. So now we are looking at things like integrated AI, we are looking at things like quantum computing, we are looking at things like blockchain, and then the likes, all those technological stuff and the tech stuff that are being, influencing our space. So we realize that no, we have to create a system, a platform that will train professionals in that area. So now, so we did a new, we reviewed our syllabus so that all these things can be incorporated. So we realized that after you are done with the CIMA, and then you become a global chartered global management accountant, you will not just be, don't worry, I'll flow, because my time is limited. Yeah. You will not just be the technical accountant that everybody knows, just accountant. No. This time you are a strategic business leader. So you finish, and then it gives you a 360 view of the organization, and then you can function in any area. Now, the beauty about this is that you are not just limited to the local landscape, okay? When you become a chartered global management accountant, that is after coming through or being taken through the CIMA model, wherever you find yourself, because we are influential in over 150 countries and territories because of our strategic measure with AICP and then now as known as the association. When you find yourself in the UK, you are regarded as a chartered professional. When you find yourself in America, you are, so you see, it doesn't just limit you to the Ghanaian space. I know a lot of us want to travel. If I say I'm giving you the testimonies, I'll go on and on and on and on. But I just want you to take me on my word that when you want to be at the top of affairs in terms of the organization or corporate structure, you look nowhere than CIMA. And then what we've done is that we've signed MOUs with a couple of the universities where we put them on one of our pathways that we refer to as the Finance Leadership Program. So the Finance Leadership Program is a very nice pathway. Most of us are conversant with the digital landscape. So we designed a system that will make you go through the CIMA model without even buying any book or going for any classes. You just sit behind your laptop, or even if you have a better phone that is even better than mine, a smartphone, you can just go through and then you can become somebody by going through the CIMA model. So let's take advantage of the scholarship that we are giving, the 70% scholarship that we are giving. We also have stands outside. If you want to know more, please come around, visit us, ask us questions, and then we'll tell you more about the AICP and CIMA. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
All right, thank you, CIMA. Thank you, CIMA. Without wasting much time, we'd like to take...
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at AICPA and CIMA, we shape the CGMA designation to meet what's next. Sustainability, AI augmentation, people and communication skills, strategy, real skills for a world in motion. We are the CGMAs.
Anyone? Anyone? Hey, Asembeba Debi. Right. So ICAG, or the Institute of Chartered Accountants, is the regulator of the accounting profession in the country. Okay. It means anything that has to do with accounting, it has to pass through us. Even with the mountain of accounting courses in the university and senior high schools comes to us, we review it, and then in collaboration with the GTech, it is implemented. Are we good? So that is the first aspect. The second mandate is to train individuals to become professional or chartered accountants. By this, I want to know our chartered accountant. Who is a chartered accountant? A professional accountant. Right. So when you say a chartered or a professional accountant, is the individual that can sign an audited account of a company. What it means is, if you have a first degree in accounting, master's in accounting, doctorate in accounting, even a PhD in accounting, you're still not qualified to sign a business account or for the final account of a business until you charter. Okay. So that is the only thing that a professional account can do. So today I'm taking you through the training aspects. The regulating aspect, we are not there yet until you charter before you look at that aspect. So with my 5 minutes, ICAG is not a private institution. We are a public institution established by an Act of Parliament, Institute of Chartered Accountants Act 1058, and that is what governs us. Are we good? Right. So by training, ICAG has 3-level program. Don't worry about this much. The time is not enough. So I'll rush through. Okay. ICAG has 3-level program. Level 1 has 4 papers. Level 2, 6 papers. And level 3, 4 papers. A total of 14 papers, you are good to go. Right. So those of us here, if you happen to be in level 300, and then we call what we call exemption. We have what we call exemptions. Exemption means you are not going to write any papers, some of the papers in level 1, especially those of you doing accounting or business-related subjects. If you happen to doing other subjects or other courses apart from accounting or business-related, the exemption will be subject to subject basis. We look at the subject that you have done in the university, and then we say that you are not writing those papers. So we are looking at 14 papers in all, and then we are good to go. I know university, we do between 6 to 8 papers. Okay. So with 14 papers and 4 papers in the level, it's easy to go. Is that not the case? Right. So with ICAG or the professional program, it is the student that decide how you want to write your exams. It is also the student who decide when you want to write your exams, and it is also the student who decide where you want to write your exams. I said it's you, the student, decide how you want to write your exams, because when you, for instance, you take the level 1 paper, which is 4 papers, how you combine it to write is in your hands. One person will say, I'm writing them 2-2. Another person will say, I'm writing them 1. Another person says, I'm writing all the 4 at a go. However you want to combine your examination, it's allowed. And then we write exams 3 times in a year. The first one is in March, the second is in July, and the last one is in November. And because of that, we said it is the student decide when you want to write the exam. Okay? One will say, I want to write a paper in March, July. I'm not well prepared, so I will not write any exams. It's good to go. Another will say, I'm writing exams in July. November, I'm not writing any paper. Some will say, I write 2 papers in March, 2 in July, 2 in November. We are good to go. And when it comes to the examination centers, we have exams. We have centers in all the 16 regions. Accra alone, we have like 4 places that we write examinations. So unlike the university that you are restricted to write exams at your campus, when it comes to CA, you can write exams everywhere. So you might be in Accra, but during the examination, you said that the vigilators in Accra are too hot. So I want to come to Tamale and write. You are allowed to do so. So the CA is the only program that is the student that dictates whatever that you do. But then I asked, why do you want to pursue this program? Why would you want to pursue this program? Those of us in school, the first advantage is when you are done with the professional program, you can use this to apply for your master's in any of the universities. So I'll tell you this story. I went to Methodist University. I spoke to a lady. She's a Nigerian. I'll never forget. And right from level 100, she registered. By level 200, she's already chartered. And because the CA professional program is such that you can use it to apply for your master's, while she was in 200 Methodist University, she's already chartered. And she used the certificate to apply for master's in UPSC. So by 4 years, she has first degree, she's chartered, and he has a master's certificate. You meet such a person and he said that he's your course mate. No, you all went to the same school. He's not your course mate at all. You went to the same school. So this is the advantage the CA brings in terms of academics. In terms of employability, it is very high, okay? Because when you're a professional accountant, you can work anywhere. You can be an auditor, you can be a tax consultant. In fact, when you look at a CA professional accountant, they don't even stay in one organization. If you want to prove me, check the LinkedIn, pick one person and monitor the person. Tomorrow is here, the next day is out there. I went to visit a friend who works at Deloitte. In October, he was at Deloitte. January 16th, I went there, he's moved. I called him, he said, oh, I'm going to Zoom Lion. I said, no, if you Deloitte, who goes Zoom Lion? He said, that place, they pay better. I said, hey, you ball of only 2 hours. You see, so when you are a professional accountant, your employability is very, very, very high. And when it comes to the networking, there are people that are joined the profession that when you meet them at accountant conference, you'll be surprised. We have the finance minister, we have the controller of accountants, we have the audit service, we have our former IGP, even the Yoko boss. The last person that joined the ICA that I was surprised was Dr. 𝗦𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗘𝗦𝗦. Who knows him? Right, the CEO of Specialized. So 2 years ago, I went to Tema Center to monitor invigilation, and then he came the first day to write a paper. He brought a Rolls Royce. The second day, he brought another car. So the third day, I approached him and said, now, I don't know about the bedding, because you have everything that we are looking for. And then he said, look, I'm a businessman. And when you come to the various sectors of the economy, the various important sectors of the economy, these are the people that mans it. So I want to belong. So when you come to accountant conference like this, you meet all these people. If you want to join ICAG, you go to our student registration portal, sms.icagh.org. You log on there, and then you can go through the process easily. Our stand is out there. If you want to come and do more inquiries, we have brought more souvenirs. Come there, and we'll answer any other question that you have. Thank you.
Oh, come on, show some love to ICAG. Oh, let's do it better for them. Let me see those who are thinking of pursuing a career in accounting. They'll give you a discount. Make time to visit their stands, and you can get to pick a number of souvenirs. It's time for a very special exercise as I launch and declare the book that I've written. It's entitled Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose. And if you look at the presentations from some of our speakers, it's been clear that what you need to do when you find yourself either in secondary school or at the university, you need to think about discovering and excelling in your purpose. Tell somebody, discover and excel in your purpose. 2 announcements. You are here, you want to win the GCB cash. Kindly send your account number right now to 0245 110640. It's for first 20 to send in the account numbers once you've been able to successfully download, set up the account. If you have also made a transaction on the mobile app to LEC Ghana on the platform, you can also get to add your account number. First 10, it will time out very soon, and I'm just counting 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the giveaways time right after the lunch, and then we would wrap up here at the 𝑈PSA Accra convocation. So can you show the cover page of the book, Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose? Why is it important to do that? Because it will define who you are. It will define what you do. When I discovered that my purpose was about public speaking, mobilizing young people and empowering young people, right from second year in the university, I committed everything to it. So I've been on this journey, traveling across campus to campus every single year since 2008 without fail. Because the most important thing in your journey in life is to discover who you are. Once I discovered it in second year, that my goal is to impact. There's a man of God here. Let's appreciate the servant of God. Please come in front. Oh, put your hands together for Prophet Duncan. Please come to the front seat. Oh, put your hands together. Great man of God. He's just coming from a prophetic. No, please come to the first row. Come to the first row. Please come, Prophet Duncan. Great man, making impact. He's hosted all the big men of God in this country. One more time, let's celebrate Prophet Duncan. In second year, I was concerned about how prefects at the senior high school struggle to lead and how they become more concerned about the title of the leadership and not concerned about the resource that comes with leadership. And that is what birthed this organization, Leadership Empowerment Consult. That this organization will raise leaders. We will empower young people. So the first event we did was at Prempeh College in the year 2007. In that year, Ghana was celebrating 50 years. I was a young man in the University of Cape Coast reading BCom Management. And I traveled from campus to go to the Ashanti region. And it was because I spoke to a session of prefects in one of the schools in Ashanti region. And the senior prefect was concerned and wanted to make an impact. Today, that young man is a medical doctor. He runs 3 successful businesses. Oh, put your hands together for Dr. Philip Jima. Dr. Philip Jima. He was a young man who approached me and said, I want you to speak to this group of prefects because I believe if we come together as a team, we'll be able to work. So I'm excited that I have O'Reilly and I have St. Andrews joining us for this conference. Oh, put your hands together for our senior high delegates. Because they began my journey for me. And you know, for those of you who remember in senior high school, we had SRC all right, but there was no program being run for prefects. Lex started it in 2007 in Ashanti. So you could see a session of all senior prefects. We grouped them into various groupings. Senior prefects will gather and have conversation. How easy is it for you to manage your school? What challenges do you face? DHPs will also meet. Sports prefects will meet. It was a very exciting session. And after that program, on the 15th of September 2007, when teachers who came with the students were saying, we want to be part. We like this idea. How can we do more of this? That the feedback challenged me to say, how do we do another leadership conference in Cape Coast where I was schooling? So I came back to Cape Coast and started planning for leadership conference for prefects in Central Region. And I'm glad to announce that one of the senior prefects is now an IT data analyst working with MTN. Put your hands together for Michael. Michael was in that conference in 2007. I was only about 17 years. But I was very passionate. And I'll go to the schools, speak to the headmasters to release their prefects, because I believe that leadership starts from that level. That senior prefect can become a president of Ghana one day. That senior prefect can become a member of parliament. But at 12 years, you could see how some of them, why are you looking at me that way? Why? Which schools have you come from? Some of them have bodyguards. Do you agree? Some SPs have bodyguards. Do you agree? Are you aware? When it's a speech day, it's like the whole world should come to attention for them. When it comes to Fancy speech day, precise speech day, it's not the SP is the most powerful person. But as a 12-year-old young man? How do we influence that person? How do we empower that young man to say, don't allow power to eat into your head, but be concerned about how, as you are managing over 3,000 students, then you can manage 30 million people. But you need to go through the process. You need to go through the process. You need to go through the process of being a servant leader, not be concerned about the benefits of a prefectorial table and the power the school and the students are called to you, but about service. Let's all say leadership is service. So for us at LEG, leadership is service. For us at LEG, leadership is getting results. In the last 2 days, we had to change our venue. We had to quickly, and that is why I would ask you to register for the conference. So once you register, we have your contacts. Let me see those who received SMS. We send you SMS to update you and say, you know what, the venue has changed. This is at this time. You need to be there. And we keep giving you updates for you to be able to make it. Leadership is about service. It's not about the title. So when I discovered that, I came back to campus after the 𝗓𝗡𝗏 seminar, and I was asking myself, what can I do for the university community? What is the concern of the university students? And I interacted with a couple of people in my class, and they said, Albert, you know, we are concerned about achieving success. Do you agree? Is that your story? Do you want to be successful? If you agree, say yeah, in your academics, in your finances, in your business, in your relationships. And that is what birthed Success Conference. That this conference will gather people who are desiring to be successful, who are desiring to get to the top. So it's not everybody that can come. Some of you, I came to you in your lecture halls. Let me see you. I came to you in your lecture halls. Yes, I'm here. I came to you in your lecture halls, and I came to sell the message. But it is not for everyone that will be able to come, because you need to have a certain mindset. Somebody sent a question that if all these programs, why is Ghana not changing? Ghana will change one day at a time. You and I need to agree and come to the point where we say we must have a new Ghana. On that first conference, it was amazing at the University of Cape Coast. But I saw beyond just a normal conference, and I saw the conference traveling to across several universities. We had the senior high school prefects who we had the seminar for them coming for the Success Conference 2008. It was the feedback of the participants that said, no, we need this conference again. Our first speaker was KSM and Dr. Joyce Ayi. They are still alive. They traveled all the way from Accra to come to Cape Coast. I keep saying, if you are in Accra, you are in a world of opportunities, because some of us, when we started, were in Cape Coast. I have to travel to Accra almost 4 times in a week to meet speakers, to talk to companies. Several companies never listened to me in 2008. I could sit at the reception of a bank, MTN, name them, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and I'll close with them. And I'll go back to Cape Coast, sleep, come back the next morning to still come and say, you know what, we are having a conference, you need to be part of it. The journey of life begins with a step. But in as much as companies defied and say, oh, we are not interested, no, what are we coming to do in Cape Coast? Cape Coast is very far, we can't travel. It didn't stop me from pursuing the agenda of empowering lives. At some time, it was my roommate who would offer assistance for us to be able to put these conferences together. So I told my team that, you know what, we would do this conference regardless whether a company will offer us support or not. You have to come to a point in life, in your journey, that you are determined to succeed, regardless of the challenges. Are you with me? Life will confront you with challenges and disappointments. Listen, I have seen too many. I have seen what? Too many. But you must have that resolute that I have to make it at all costs. If that is your mindset, may you succeed. I'm saying if that is your mindset, may you succeed. Listen, it was challenging. My mom was concerned about traveling on the roads. It was just a simple program. Now we've done it in Cape Coast, 2 regions. Now I've come up with Success Conference. The person who borrowed us his laptop, the laptop got missing. And my mom said, you know what? Steady, and stop that nonsense you are doing. I said, oh, you this woman, you lie by. I won't stop. Tell somebody I won't stop. Tell the person, don't stop. I didn't stop because I knew this is what I am born to do.
Purpose is finding the original intent of which you were created. The day you find your purpose, you stop chasing for jobs. The day you find your purpose, you stop sleeping for 8 hours and you sleep only 5 hours. Because you are waking up at night and thinking, where do I get to in life? And I've been in the University of Cape Coast where things were tough. We're moving from all over. We write quizzes at 5:30 a.m. And everybody was craving for a certain level of excellence. And I asked myself, to what point? Where are we going if it's all about academics? Hello, are you here? Are you here? So number one, have a vision. In this book, I talk about vision also as discovering your purpose. Discover what you are born to do. It may not have any links to your degree. It may not have any links to the course you are pursuing, but that is who you are. Having been part of the public speaking in Opokwari School, Debaters and Writers Club, SRC, Red Cross, Wildlife Club, name them. We're almost in everywhere. But in those areas, we're able to discover ourselves. I could think that I've learned from either class 1 all the way to the university and even in the workplace. If you are that leader who is concerned about serving others, have a purpose. Tell somebody, have a purpose. Tell the person, discover your purpose. Because when you discover who you are, it is not about that midterm or that quiz. You write it, you will fail, but it will not change who God has created you to be. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you. They are thoughts of good, not of evil, to give you a hope and a future, an expected end." I read the Bible and allowed the Bible to encourage me that He's with me. And I would say a simple prayer. Father, if you don't take me to Kumasi to do this, then you better kill me on the road. But if you don't kill me in the road, then you are giving me a signal that you are with me. Say amen. Several universities, Magnus, have traveled here. And I will mention them one after the other, and you wave to me. University of Mines and Technology, Takwa, you were the first to arrive. Thank you so much for coming. KNUST, show by hands, KNUST, thank you for coming. Cape Coast University, where are you? Cape Coast University, they are over there. University of Education, Winneba. University of Ghana, University of Ghana. Oh, come on, put your hand together for University of Ghana. Number 2, defy the odds. Defy the odds. Defy the odds. Say, don't send me a message and say, my mother died when I was at age 3. If you don't help me, I will die. Then you will die. In 2024, I lost my dad. And I had to do 1 week on Thursday. The Friday was Success Africa. So when we sat in the planning committee, planning for the funeral of my beloved dad, who shared with me a lot of wisdom, and I was just praying that the 1 week will not fall on the same day of the program, because I had planned the program way ahead until he passed on that fateful 3rd May 2024. And they sat for the meeting and said, you know what, we would have the 1 week 16th May. The conference was 17th May. And somebody said, would you cancel it? I said, no, I don't know what it means to cancel. We still went ahead to do it. Defy every obstacle you are faced with. You have the power to do. You have the capacity to do. Have a resolute mindset that this is what I want to do. Allow mentors to encourage you. The 3rd point, have mentors. I was encouraged on my journey by mentors. People you have seen here, I've known some of them for 20 years. I've known some of them for 15 years. I've known some of them way back in senior high school. Somebody asked a question, how do you sustain and maintain a relationship? I'll share that with you. In sustaining and maintaining a relationship, don't look out for immediate interest. Write it down. That today that you have met 𝗏𝗏, tomorrow he should do business with you and give you $10,000. It doesn't work that way. Trust me, it doesn't work. I didn't know, but now I know that there are some people I met, they only started offering me help after 15 years. 15. I got help from MTN after 15 years of talking to them. So you just walk out here, oh, MTN, offer me. How long have they known you?
And in each of the 15 years, they will tell you, we're monitoring you and following whether you stay on track. I've had several brands call me and say, you know what, we've monitored you for 10 years. Now we are convinced of what you are doing. But ask me, in all those years when they were not coming, how do I do it? I don't even know, but I have a certain faith in God. You need to apply faith. Faith is the belief and the conviction. I had a vision that we want to host the Accra convocation in 𝘂PSA, but we're saddled with the bill to pay for this place. So I said, you know what? We won't even bother. Let's go and find, I'll use my church, Living Faith Ministries, a very beautiful church. In fact, Bernard Avley drove there. He said, I'm there. I said, oh, please check, we've moved here. What am I saying? Because I had a vision. Tell somebody, have a vision. Because I had a vision that this event would take place at 𝘂PSA. I still stood my head straight working with Living Faith until Thursday morning. I got a call from a company that says, we don't want the church, we want the campus. Whatever it takes, we will get it done. Hello? You need to have a vision. Oh, let's show some love to GCB Bank for paying for us to use this hall. Very expensive. Oh, show some love to GCB Bank. I changed GCB for 12 years. I changed it for how many years? 12 years. But in those 12 years, we kept moving from one location to the other. In fact, the movement started in 2011 during my national service. And I said, I'm now done with University of Cape Coast. They cannot only be the beneficiaries of these conferences. Now I'm out of the university. I was posted to Ola Senior High School for national service. Soho came on the bill. HTU, we have to be there. Then I started thinking, how about KNUST? How about Takrady Technical University? How about Koforidua Technical University? Was part of the first 5. And the last one was Zenith University College, because I didn't know anybody at the University of Ghana. So in 2011, we hosted at Zenith University College. And there's one guy called Prince who called and said, I'm from University of Ghana. Why are you not coming to our campus? And they traveled all the way from University of Ghana to Zenith. How many of you know Zenith? Trade Fair. La Trade Fair, they came over to that side. And in that conference, for me, what has encouraged me is the messages of my speakers. I pick inspiration from what they say. So even when the going gets tough, even when there's no funds, I trust that we will still be able to put ourselves together and be able to make it happen. In building networks, I have said, do not look out for your own interest. Do not look out for what? Your own interest. But look out for the interest of the other person. Ask yourself, what can I do for Bernard Avley? What can I do for Magnus? What can you do for Magnus? Because if 10 people approach him right now, they are going to say, oh, Magnus, mentor me. What does that mean when you say somebody should mentor you? Are you willing to do certain assignments for him? Are you willing to go through the mill and assist him and say, you know what, anytime Belakwa is doing any activity, I want to be there, I want to be the usher. They are the people we mentor. The people I mentor are the volunteers from across the country. And I'll introduce them very soon, who commit their time in working and mobilizing. Where is Benedict? I want to show you Benedict. Where is Manfred? I'll call my volunteer. Benedict, come. Benedict is the lead, bringing team members from Takwa, like a 12-hour journey. They are the people I am mentoring. But you're not the only time you say, oh, mentor me, mentor me. What is that? Where is Manfred? Where is Gideon from Ho? A medical doctor. Where is he? Gideon. Constantina, where are you? Come here. Where are they? Where is Amos? Where is Richard? Where is... Oh, my people, come, so that you don't say I didn't mention your name. Michael from Koforidua. Where is Michael, who led a 45 contingent team from Koforidua? And the battle I fought with Michael on phone. Yesterday I said, Michael, you know what? Why do I need to bring people to Accra? I'm not a politician. I'm not running a campaign. They said, oh, but you said we should come. I said, okay, now don't come again. Because I needed to foot the bills. And I said, am I going to be a president one day? So that I know that, oh, there is a plan. Because I realized, having worked with certain big people in this country, I realized that they do things with a plan. That if you see a politician organizing this, then he's looking for votes. Do you agree? But I'm not a politician. I'm not looking for votes.
I'm just concerned about how I can contribute in shaping the destinies of young people in Ghana and Africa. Oh, I thought you put your hands together. Oh, all the various coordinators, please come. Francis, where are you? From Winneba. Francis said, boss, it's sorted. We will bring them. I said, how are you doing it? He said, no, you don't worry, we will bring them. So this is Ebenezer from University of Education, Winneba, Manfred from my PA. He's a second-year student, but he manages me. He knows everything about me. He handles everything about me. When I see him, I'm okay. When he left me for school, I got distorted. When he came yesterday, I said, I'm now back alive. They are the people who are also concerned about what we do. Put your hands together for them. Where is Amos? Francis, come. Derek, come. All of you, you are outside. Come and let me appreciate you. Because you make this conference possible. Because I was able to do it with my colleagues at the university. I believe at the university level, my colleagues called me, we want to be part of this. We want to join. And they offer support. Come, all of you, come. Derek, all of you. Don't say I didn't call you. Joseph, where are you? Joseph, you were in the program. We met 3 days ago as an intern. And I said, take over Manfred's role and assist me. And he's doing an amazing work. Amos, you come. Miracle, you come. Hey. Show some love to the national president. Amos Soglo, Master Amos Soglo. This is the chief strategist. He knows, listen. He designed the whole conference. It's not me. Stand here. I'm at the lecture. I said, which lecture home? You better send the letter to the Minister of Energy right now. Yes, I consider it done, and it's done. Every speaker you saw here, he invited them. Every single person who spoke here, he invited them. Then Manfred will take over the letters. And Manfred was at the office of the president. He was at the Minister of Finance office. He was at the Energy Minister's office. He was in every single Bank of Ghana, every single office. What am I saying? When you have a vision, God will bring you helpers. Hello? Yours is to what? Have a vision. God will do what? Bring you helpers. They come from all over. Please, I have not mentioned your name. Miracle, our National Communications Officer. A young man I identified some few months. Very good public speaker, doing amazing work at the University of Ghana, KNUST, University of Ghana, UPSA, University of Education, Winneba, UMAT, UEW, Koforidua Technical University, UHAS, UMAT. Oh, where is PU? Sam, where are you? Where is Sam? So you say I didn't call you. Sam, put your hand together for that young man coming all over there. KNUST, University of Ghana, GCTU, great guy, Theophilus. And there are many. I work with over 1,000 volunteers. 50 per campus, 20 universities, 1,000. And they are the leaders who manages this team. You cannot achieve your vision alone. You will need helpers, but you need to begin for them to come. I've worked with several people in 18, 19 years. Next year, LEC will be celebrating 20 years of impacting over 500,000 young people. I thought it's a good place to clap. One more time, let's celebrate them. Thank you so much. Take your seats. How many points have I given you? Points number 1. Point number 1, have a purpose, have a vision. Number 2, defy the odds. That is my favorite because you see, 2 days ago I would have decided to cancel the event because I wasn't getting the kind of support I needed. So I was a bit frustrated. I woke up and I said, but who is chasing me? Why don't I just cancel it? But a voice spoke to me and said, you can't because you have lives and destinies are connected. The next point, have mentors, guys. Mentors are people you are willing to help. Write it down.
Mentors are people you are willing to help. I am mentoring these people because they are willing to help me. They see the frustration I go through. They see the challenges. Yesterday, we were discussing, busing cost was 50,000. How are we busing people at 50,000? What work do we do? How are we going to raise it? Who is funding it? So mentors are people you are willing to help. Go to any of the speakers and say you want to offer them help, and let's see if they will not be your mentors. But we've coined it the other way around, and we are always expecting them to help us. Listen, we are more in need than you. Because you have influence in your class. President of economics, please stand up. I went to you and I said, you are president of over 5,000 students. How can you influence and drive them? PU, president, please be on your feet. Matthew hosted a powerful conference for us we'd not even met before. And I even failed to attend that program because of other contingencies. But in that Pentecost University in September 2025 was a packed hall. And he asked my people, but where is your CEO? And they said, our CEO, he will come on. He's not here. He's in another meeting. Yeah. But Matthew, thank you so much. Let's show some love to the president. Please come. Seth is the SRC president of Regional Maritime University. Oh, put your hands together for him. Many of you don't know Regional Maritime, a powerful university. They are here. Where are you? He brought his delegates, Regional Maritime. Thank you so much for showing up. We were there for one of our conferences last year, and I have been there in 2013. 2013, I took a journey to Nigeria. I just woke up one morning and said, I want to go to Nigeria and do a conference. And I realized that it's so easy because I don't need a visa. What did I do? I went to sit in a bus. There's a bus that goes to Nigeria to take you 24 hours. In 24 hours, I was in Nigeria. I posted on social media, is there anybody who can host me in Nigeria? Then somebody inboxed me, I'm your friend on Facebook. Can I pick you up? I said, pick me, I don't know anybody. This generation, you are becoming lazy guys. I got to Nigeria, there was Boko Haram at that time, but I wasn't scared. I met this guy, I don't know him from anywhere. I said, I've come to do a conference. He said, okay, hey, but where are you? I said, I've identified a university called 𝗂𝗏𝗡𝗡 Awolowo University in Nigeria. He said, it's very far. I said, I'll go there. He said, go and sleep. I said, no, I didn't come to sleep. I traveled 18 hours to that university. He said, hey, bro, I don't know what is driving you. This is 2013. And that's how come in that year we changed the name from Success Conference to Success Africa. That this conference will travel across other regions, other countries. From Nigeria conference, we moved to Liberia because I realized that Liberia too, you don't need a visa. But you just need to pay for a plane ticket. You need to save and invest. Tell somebody, save and invest. Tell somebody, save and invest. Saving and investment has helped me in my journey. So I check my savings, my investments, I say, how can I afford the plane ticket to Liberia? I realized that yes, $200 at that time. Collected the money, bought a ticket. I was in a flight to Liberia. I don't know anyone. The person I know on social media, I got there. The person's phone is not working. I was trying at the airport. Hey, I was trying at the airport. Then somebody came and said, are you looking for someone? I said, oh yeah, but that person's phone is not going through. He said, oh, am I a Ghanaian? He said, yes, but I'm also a Ghanaian. Okay, so you are stranded. I can help you. I said, yes, I'll offer myself for help. Got into his car, got into his apartment, said, oh, I've come to Liberia to do a contract. I have brought 100 Ghanaians to work. Why are you here? I said, I'm here for a conference. What conference? Oh, it's Success Africa. I said, hey, do you know the university? I said, oh, University of Liberia. That's where I want to host it. The same format I go to your lecture house, I do that in Liberia. I got to Kigali, Rwanda. I just search and get a country, then I move there. Travel to Kigali. I said, this place is also a very good place. I'll go to the university, call one university student randomly and said, are you concerned about unemployment? Say, oh, it's a big issue in our country. Oh. Have you discovered your purpose? Say, what is that purpose? Oh, media, I have to go to school and come to university. I said, okay, then this conference will work here. For Kigali and Kenya, it is the vice chancellors that host us. They said, you know what? Every single year, come with your team. In Kigali, the vice chancellor sat through the event, gave everybody water, and said, every year you must come. The following year, we'll try and give refreshment to them. We travel with our own resources, very meager resources. Do not allow financial challenge to stop you from achieving your goal. Do not allow financial, that is why we go to the banks. What do? We say, you know what, give us 10,000 cedis to share. They say, but we are giving you 5,000, you want 10,000. I say, you give us 10,000 to share. Once the people are happy, we are fine. Because that's the only way we've sustained this platform all over the years. Because there are people who keep coming every single year to their complete. They start working and they call and say, I'm speaking to my boss to see how we can support you. Do not stop that mindset of, I don't have what it takes. You need money to start a business. You don't need money to start a business. Discover this and more in my book, Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose. I want 10 people who buy the first copy at 200 Ghana cedis. 10 people. 10 people buying the first copy at 200 Ghana cedi. One prophet is here. This is a great man. He spends his time preaching the word, sharing the word. He's a real estate mugu, but he's a prophet and a prayer papa. 200 Ghana cedi. 10 people support this work. We use these funds to travel. We have over 30,000 cedis to pay today for busing for people to get back to their various campuses. Only one person, 200 Ghana cedis. 200 Ghana cedis. Please, can you show the mobile money number? Show the mobile money number, the LEC mobile money number. All proceeds will go to LEC. Our goal is to travel to 10 universities with Success Africa. There's another conference in second semester called, I've sent you the number, 0245 040255. Kindly show the number, 0245 040255. We want to travel to 5 African countries. I was inspired when we were preparing to go to Kenya. One Kenyan university student called and said, my parents said they want me to join the tour. And I said, it's 15,000. He said, my parents will pay. And he was willing to join us to go. You need to challenge the status quo. 100 Ghana cedis, you want to get a copy of the book, please. Peter, can you help me coordinate this? I want to get their names so that I can get them their copies. 100 Ghana cedis. I have a gift for them, so you need to. I have a gift for them, so you need to get their details, please. Ushers, are you here? Help me. Ushers, where are you? Ushers, are you in the hall? Oh, put your hands together for Joshua Mensah, a very powerful young man making waves in secondary technical schools and driving the issue of investment journey. Thank you so much. Please show the number is 0245 040 255. 0245 040 255. 100 Ghana cedi. Pick a copy of the book, and I also have a gift that I will give you. Oh, put your hands together. Joshua has given us 500 Ghana cedis for the book, Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose. God bless you for your support. Yes, you can do it cash. Peter will take the cash. Ushers, can you assist us? While you are at the back, please come and assist us. I need, please don't go. I need every single name and number. Just put the number on the screen, please. You can pay via Momo or via cash. I have committed so much. I have resigned from jobs to pursue this passion. I have worked with 12 organizations in the last 16 years. When I work with you and you tell me that, oh, working with you looks like you are always moving around with your programs, I'll resign and continue with the programs. That's how I left 12 organizations in 14 years. Please show that's the number that those paying by Momo. The name is Leadership Empowerment Club. Leadership Empowerment Club. You have 50 Ghana cedis, you want to get a copy, kindly join. You have 50 Ghana cedis, you want to get a copy of the book. And that is the final price of the book, Discovering and Excelling in Your Purpose, the official conference book for Success Africa 2026. Get a copy. Please make sure I get everybody's name. No. Charles, it's not that book, please. I beg you, it's not this book. Please return the books you have been given. No. Please return that book. We'll give you the e-copy and also give you the hard copy when it is ready. So please get the details for me. Ushers, I need 3 ushers. Francis, why are you at the back? Come. Bernard, you are all at the back. I'm calling for ushers Come and assist us. Let's wrap up and give out the giveaways, and we are out of here. I need every single person's name and number. They'll get the e-copy today, and they'll get the hard copy when it's ready on Monday. Who is coordinating this? Miracle, who is coordinating? Bernard, who is coordinating this? Francis, who is coordinating this? Abigail, who is coordinating this? Please come and help coordinate this. We have a number of things, few things to do. We'll take our lunch, our refreshments, our giveaways, and we are out of here. Our VIP clients, please, you need to stay behind for your packages. Who is taking the names? Please make your payment. So you are taking a portion. Who is also taking another set? Ushers, volunteers, please come and help coordinate this. Just take their name and numbers, ensure they've made their payments. So these are, anyone, 50 Ghana cedis, wants to get a copy of the book, Discovering, help us in this journey. Theophilus, can I meet Theophilus, please? Theophilus, GCTU. Get a copy of the book. It will inspire you because not only must you discover, several of you might have discovered, but a lot of things will come between your discovery and your excellence. In our 20th anniversary, we are visiting 20 countries with Success Africa. I know the cost, it will cost $1.5 million to be able to visit 20 countries. I don't have the money, but I trust in God to make a way. Please, let's, Peter. Please, I need everybody's name and number. We'll also have some sessions to discuss some aspects of the book, your lessons. Don't just get it, read it. Please share this for them for me quickly. Kindly take note that I ask you to send your mobile number, your account number. For your GCB. When you hear your name, you pick up a souvenir right away. Let me give out these 10 headsets. Can you pick it up? No, just pick the first 5. Who can mention 2 speakers who have spoken? Yes, madam, you raise your hand first. Please come forward. Then you pick this headset. WAEC, no leakages. Mention 2 speakers and what you learned from their presentations.
So for my first speaker, my name is Ruby Nelson. The first speaker was Madame Linda McPhail, and I learned from her credibility. And then the second speaker will be Pastor Dr. 𝗂𝗓𝗂𝗔. I learned how to balance my health with academics. Yeah.
Oh, put your hands together for her. President, please come and present it to her. Oh, put your hands together. Let me pick you also. Those clapping, let me pick those who came. The gentleman, come. Your clapping can get you one. Your clapping. Your clapping can get you one.
This is Success Africa, and that's how we do it. Let me go to this side. Your clapping is a bottle that you take. Let me go to, SS. Success Africa. Success Africa. Let me go to this side. The back. They are also part of the audience. Success Africa. Act and achieve. And I know you, so you are my friend, so you don't qualify. Success Africa. The lady there, come. She was the only one saying it. Give her one. Frimpong Gloria, Frimpong Gloria, you've won yourself 100 Ghana cedis from GCB Bank. Do you have the account? Put your hands together for her. Oh, who can help me do the presentation? I don't have any of my... Oh, then come. Get her account number. No. I know you, so they'll say, yes, please present. Give her the headset and then take her account number. You can't coordinate that. So my volunteers, come on, if you come and help me coordinate this. Why are you at the back? Oh. What's that at the back doing? Mensa Angela Lebene. Give her a bag, give her a bag. No, just one. So the bag contains a multifunctional desktop metal bracket. It contains MTN book. It contains the mug as well. All going for Angela. Put your hands together for her. Oh, your name will come up. Matthew, do the presentation for me. No, okay, Prophet, please help me do this presentation. Your name will come up. You'll be sitting and clapping. You may never know. I'm walking to you. I believe in God. I said, no, take it. Eben, take it. Allow me to talk to her. Just follow me. Just listen. No, I didn't say no more. Take it. There. Let me pick somebody clapping. You look into the book. Then you also give somebody an opportunity. The lady in white. The lady in white, yes. Yes, sir, the gentleman, you. Some of you, I still cannot hear you clap. Success Africa. Success Africa. Oh, the two ladies, the two of you. You are two. Walk to me. No, they are two senior high school students. laptop? Who needs the laptop? Let me announce the grand prize winner. 1,000 Ghana cedi in GCB account. There are five. 1,000 Ghana cedi in GCB account. That's number one. Number two, a full pack of all one of the souvenirs each. 2 packs of Balakwa drinking water. 1 pack of Gino tomato paste. The person gains a scholarship on the LEC graduate school to pursue a 12 weeks online course in employability skills. It's a 2,000 Ghana cedi fees. Who would that be? I've been giving some names. But as I normally do, I'll pick some names and pick some of you too. You may never know. Alberta Efua Sika Ofori, contestant number 1, Alberta Sika Ofori, from Wisconsin University. Please stand here for me. One of the contestants for the grand prize, all the way from Wisconsin. How do you hear of Success Africa? How did you hear of the conference?
Please, I've already subscribed to your channel, so I get both email and SMS from.
Oh, put your hands together. Can you show our WhatsApp channel? Manfred, I want the WhatsApp channel to show. Show the LEC WhatsApp channel now. She has subscribed. Wisconsin. Wow. Wow. Have you subscribed to our WhatsApp channel? Please, can you show the WhatsApp channel? He has the WhatsApp channel. Let me pick the second. So you may never know. It can be in any university. Agnes Akon. Agnes Akon. From you guys, are you here? How did you at the conference?
Please, through our economics department.
Economics department, University of Ghana. Come on, show some love. Let me pick one senior high school student from this side. This side is where the action is. The gentleman, you come. Success Africa. Success Africa. Bismarck, Mauli, Keto, Pentecost University, are you here? How many of you? 4. Which university? Pentecost University. Are you sure you are from Pentecost? And your name is what? Bismarck. Okay. Aka Leslie. Is Aka Leslie here? You're Aka Leslie. Aka Leslie. Who is Aka Leslie? Is that you? Who is Aka Leslie? Gone. UPSA.
Gone. Henry Wumpini. Where is Henry Wumpini? University of Ghana. Can I get some volunteers to assist me? Can I get some volunteers, assistants? Volunteers at the back. Can I get some volunteers to assist me? 4 of you. Who did I call? No, yes, follow. But I mentioned a name, Henry. Is Henry around? Henry is gone. Henry is gone. Henry, confirm your name. What's your full name? Please give him the microphone.
I'm Henry Wumpini Butias.
If I called them, let me check. Take one each. Oh, put your hands together for them. Henry is there. Okay. So are there 5? Are there 5 now? No, he's confirmed his name. Charles, help me. He's confirmed the name. There are 5, right?
Yeah, there are 5.
There are 5. Yeah. These are our 5 contestants for the grand prize of laptop. They will tell us why they need a laptop. You guys will be the judges, whether they truly need a laptop, and then we do the presentation. Then we'll do consolation prizes to everyone. Please, if you want a certificate, kindly make sure, if you are not on the standard that gives you the 50 cedis certificate, you can also apply and get a copy using the same mobile money number, 0245 040255. Now on the screen is what we called our latest addition to the LEG family, the LEG Graduate School. Having done this over the last 19 years, it is clear that graduates are not prepared well for the job market. And we assemble at a conference like this with several people. We've gathered over 2,000 participants coming from across. But how do we ensure that beyond the conference, we are able to offer you even much more help in offering you on-hand training, skills training, just so that you are able to acquire the skills that you need for the job market. So our new company is the LEG Graduate School. It's a training institution that is training young people. You get to do internship compulsory. We need to assess you on your internship work you do. You need to go through the 12 weeks course. So there are a number of topics that is being treated. We call it the Employability Skills Program. It's a 12 weeks employability skills program. It is not it's a university, it's not free. You need to pay to undergo the studies. What we are giving out for free today is the application fee. We are waiving it. It's 100 Ghana cedi. You don't need to pay to apply. I thought you put your hands together. We have signed on 12 companies. We have signed on 12 companies who are willing to pick interns from the LEG Graduate School. After undergoing the 12-week online program, we'll post you to a company when you're on vacation for you to go and have a practical experience. Everyone willing to develop themselves, willing to acquire skills of communication. You want to be a great public speaker. You want to be able to work in corporate institutions. Then you need to subscribe to be part of this 12 weeks structured training. We look at CV writing interviews, mock interviews, capstone projects, internship placements. There'll be a certificate and there'll be a graduation ceremony which will be held physically for all our graduates. Oh, put your hands together. The vision of LEG in the next 3 years is to build a full-fledged university offering business admin, offering courses just like 𝑈PSA. Put your hands together. Oh, put your hands together. Now, the fee for this program is 2,000 Ghana cedis. The fee for this course, please listen to the most important part. It's not free. We've done a lot of free things. This is a well-structured program. This is a well-structured program. It's 2,000 cedis, but by the support, GCB decided that they will waive off 1,000 cedis for everyone willing to be part of the course. Put your hands together for GCB Bank. And this course can admit only 30 students. Only 30 students, right from first year, you are in final year, second year, third year, only 30 students. You would need to, the fees is in installments, you pay it in installments, but for today, you need to commit an initial fee of 300 Ghana cedi to be part of that 30. If you are that person, walk to me right now, walk to me right now, walk to me right now, walk to me right now. You need to pay between 200 to 300 to be onboarded because the course starts immediately. That's tomorrow. They will have their first session. They are top industry leaders who are training you both online and physically. For some of them, we will visit their offices, and that is why they don't want us to have a high number. It will be difficult to manage once. We've done this before, and this is the third time that we are rolling out this course. So if you are interested in the LEG Graduate School 12 weeks online employability skills program, kindly walk to me right now. Walk to me right now. Walk to me right now. Let's do this quickly. Let's do this quickly. No one is interested. Hello? Those interested, walk to me. Please stand here. No, no, no. These are the only 2 people. We need 30 people to be on the LEG Graduate School 12 weeks mastery course. Just come write your name, or if you can start with at least 100 Ghana cedis, you can join them right away. By the time the course kicks in tomorrow evening, you should have made some form of payment. So if you are here, you want to make payment between today and tomorrow, you can join in quickly. Let's join in quickly. Let's join in quickly. Join in quickly. Lots of opportunities on this particular course. Join in quickly. You pay in installments. By the end of the 12 week, you should have finished paying, and you then proceed to do your. Please, let's do it quickly right now so that we can wrap up with the giveaways and then go for. Miracle, can you get me a rep from Gino? Gino, GB Foods. Please quickly stand up and come. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Quickly stand up and come. Let's do this quickly. Please count them for me. Don't make sure they are not more than 30. You're supposed to screen because there are some people, once you do the screening, you get to realize that you can't even put them on the program. No, it's for everyone from first year, second year. I mean, if you're in senior high, no. But from first year, second year, third year, and regardless of whichever university you are in, you can get to be part. Please stand up and quickly come up. If it's 10, let's end it at 10. And let me announce a package somebody gave them. Let's end it at 10. When the numbers are large, 5. Okay, 5 more people join, and let's close third cohort for this LEG Graduate School. In the next few years, as I said, it's a full-fledged university, registered, would start running academic courses. By God's grace, we have a land where we'll build that world-class university, and it will still not stop the Success Africa train. We also have the National Youth Mentorship Summit. Kindly watch out for us next semester with a program called National Youth Mentorship Summit. We would normally be sending you SMS. It comes in the form of LEC group, LEC group, for the National Youth Mentor. You also have the Start Right for freshers. We'll partner a number of the departments to be able to roll out our Start Right program, because several of our guest speakers would like to come to your campus and have a conversation with you. Are they 10? The 5 people, I'm sure by now you have rehearsed and know what you are going to tell the audience. They are the judges. They decide whether they are the... No, these are the finalists for the laptop draw. Henry, step forward. Please, Charles, make sure the number is no more than 10. When I spoke to one of the speakers, he said he was willing to pay part of the fees for them. But the number he gave, that is why I said make sure it's no more than 10. 10. 10. Oh, put your hands together for them. You'll be clapping. Yours is to clap. You don't learn and acquire some critical skills. No, they shouldn't go. You should take their names and numbers. So do you have bank accounts with GCB already? You have bank accounts with GCB already. So your fee will also be reduced by an additional 100 Ghana cedi from GCB. If only you have the account. Is that okay? Yes. And I'm sure by the time you finish with the course, some more companies will help you defray your fees. Yours is to put yourself through school, be willing to learn. Somebody will come in and say, you know what, we are taking care of your fees for you. But there are some people, they don't even want to try. NS, please step forward and help me here. Please tell us. Let's go. Give him the microphone. Why do you need a laptop? You are the judge, so that it's clear. In 30 seconds.
So I've been learning about a certain accounting software, which is SAP. So I think when I get a laptop, I'll just pull the software and then I'll start trying the practical aspects.
Are you convinced? Are you convinced? NS, please step forward. Okay, let's move to the next one. You are the judges.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Besmark and I'm a marketer, but I have the interest in digital marketing. So I started learning ALX. It's a software that you use in building websites and then learning how to digitalize yourself. And then I also started learning other softwares and then coding to be a UI barcode designer. And I'm also into graphic design. So I want to get a laptop. So when I started the UI barcode design, and my laptop crashed down due to the capacity. So I've left it. And then I need a new laptop to build on it to make impact. Thank you.
Okay, so please, I want to learn how to use, or I want to learn how to acquire digital skills, like the basic, like spreadsheet, Microsoft Word. So a laptop, a personal laptop will help me to do that. Thank you.
Hi, please.
Are you convinced?
Hi, please, I'm Alberta, and I'm studying computer science, but my laptop is damaged, and I'm unable to continue. And
political science.
And one more thing, I'm part of my church media team, and I've been tasked with publicity, but I'm unable to produce on time because I have to use the church computer.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jonathan Medeka, and I'm a proud student of 𝗬𝗨𝗖𝗖𝗥𝗜𝗦𝗍 Senior High. I need a tablet to improve my...
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at 𝗂𝗧𝗧𝗏𝗂 and 𝗎𝗑, we shape the �CGMA designation to meet what's next. Sustainability, AI augmentation, people and communication skills, strategy, real skills for a world in motion. We are the CGMAs. We are the future of finance.
So A, B, C, D.
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at 𝗂𝗧𝗧𝗏𝗂 and 𝗎𝗑, we shape the CGMA designation to meet what's next. Sustainability, AI augmentation, people and communication skills, strategy, real skills for a world in motion. We are the CGMAs. We are the future of finance.
Come for a consolation prize. Charles, help me. Where's Charles?
The world doesn't slow down. Regulations shift. Business models flip. Technology races ahead. We are not chasing the future, we are building it. From analysts to advisors, from data to decisions, from insight to impact, we lead change, we spark growth. Across borders, across industries, with bold thinking and clear direction, at 𝗂𝗧𝗧𝗏𝗂 and 𝗎𝗑, we shape the C.
Stay or go. Stay or go. If you don't win your laptop, we'll add it to UCC laptop. Oh. We'll add all the things to UCC. Stay or go. This one, stay. This one, stay or go. Okay, stay. Are we eliminating him? Thank you very much. Go take consolation prize. No. Consolation. He should stay. Hey, please, next week is University of Cape Coast. There's a laptop bought for them already by MTN. If you don't win your laptop, we'll add it to them to be true there. Stay or go. Okay, they say stay. Stay or go. Hey, you want the four to stay? Let me pick somebody in the audience to come and eliminate one person. Madam Susie will be talking to us. Madam Susie, get ready. Madam Susie, let's go and eliminate one person. A big woman here at the UPSA. Without her, you can't do a lot of work. Please eliminate one person for me. Please, let's go. Madam Susie, the audience are watching you. Oh, please, put your hands together for her. She's a big woman. She's going to mentor most of you in your careers. Please eliminate one person. She was also at the back listening. If you have to use this place, you can't do that without this powerful woman. Please eliminate one person or ask them a question. So bring the 8 here. Okay, so the examiners are examining them